That's efficiency, y'all. Because one of the things, I have a background in workforce development, especially in childcare. And one of the things I hear from my clients a lot is feeling like they are in a chokehold with, I don't want to say low rate employees, but employees that are not motivated or employees that really don't want to be there or they're milking the clock. So they're like, and a lot of times when you have these ratios and these big centers, you can't just fire somebody because they didn't do it. Because I see a lot of leaders, they have all these expectations of their leaders they're hiring, but they're not leading them for real. So I feel like with this, it will help the business owner create what's supposed to be and then relay that to their staff in a way that it supports them, it empowers them, it gives them resources, you know what I mean? And that support to help them be better at what they need to do and make it easier for them.
Yes. So the recruitment, we got a recruitment pipeline, right? So the recruitment pipeline, now that you just said that, we literally just implemented something today. So the recruitment pipeline, the staff is getting everything. They coming through, doing videos before they even come to us. Now, what I just added was when she comes in and it's her first day, you got to sign that W-4. And I said, I told my director, you know what? I don't want you looking into the folders and doing that. I'm going to have a message that as soon as it says first day of her, she's going to get a text message. She's going to be able to see it online and you're going to be able to go over it with her. You're not going to be looking through files no more. And she's like, oh, that would be great. So they both are going to get a message because it's time for her to sit down and go over it. So now they're going to have everything there. So simple versus looking for the file, trying to figure out and might forget a paper that you didn't get. We stopped that completely.
That's efficiency, y'all. And it's a strategy, and that's what we do over here, you guys. We're not over here playtiming. And this is what I always tell people, I heard this saying back when I worked in corporate and I loved it. And it says, you don't have to be sick to get better, So when I tell people, about craft and what we do over here with business improvement, they're like, oh, I'm fine. Okay, I'm sure you are. But don't think that we over here trying to pull people out the mud. These are people who have been in business decades that understand that they can do more, they can go further if they put those things in place. So they take a moment to get with the experts and get with the consultants and really hone in on what's the latest technology, what should I be doing, what am I missing out on, how can I be better at this, how can I do less of this and more of that instead of just sitting there stuck.